see your nipple?
No, you don't.
I'm looking at it.
You don't see it.
It's staring at me.
You don't see it.
Okay. Ready?
You know what's funny? I have the other ones over here, but I can.
Oh my god! I thought you just had one hard nipple and one not hard nipple.
Nope. I
didn't see it.
I can just move them wherever I want them to be.
Stop showing me your nipple.
Because one time, Jai was like, "Why are your nipples so in two different places?" Because I can literally move it.
Ew, why is it up there?
That's what you have to do. You just gotta move.
Why don't they just stay where they stay?
Because I have a lot of extra titty skin.
Hi everyone, my name is Jayla. Today I'm going to be filming a challenge video, stop laughing, taking advantage of being home with my family. So this is a crew production here. We have staff on hand. Say hello, Jasmine.
Hello.
Give us a little bit of a hand wave.
Yay.
There we go.
Wait.
And we have makeup on set as well. It's really great. Makeup and hair on set for us. So today, Jasmine's going to be helping me do a challenge, even though she does not want to be on camera, even though she complains that I never have her in my videos, so I'm a little bit confused about that.
I don't know why.
Go ahead.
It's because I'm a little Latinx baddies and cream.
Right. So Jasmine and I are going to be doing the first sentence challenge today, which is just when she's going to pick out 10 books on the shelf of mine, and
Do I get to pick it up?
you get to pick out the books. Don't choose any from here because I haven't read them, but everything else should be pretty fair game. And so you're going to pick 10 books for me. You're going to read the first sentence, and hopefully I get it on the first try, but if I don't get it on the first try, she reads the second sentence, and maybe the third. Normally I'd be doing this...
You're supposed to guess what book it is?
Yeah.
Oh, why don't you guess what's happening from one sentence?
Because that wouldn't be as hard as figuring out what book it is.
Okay.
Especially if it tells you...
If I'm reading it, how will you have to have your eyes closed?
I'm going to be blind. Thanks for... These are all the questions the viewers are going to have. So I'll be blindfolded, and she's going to read out the first sentence to me. So, are you ready? I'll let you choose 10 books. And...
Let's get your blindfold on first.
away we go. Have you read any of these?
No, but you're missing some.
I know.
Unless I
JL
guess you
has
took it
Cinder.
away.
JL, return my book, please.
JL, watch Jayla's video so that you can
JL, watch my video so that you can know that I need my book back. I feel like you're doing a bunch of books right next to me.
I'm not. Actually, I haven't been counting.
And I know...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. 5 left. You said it was fair game.
I know, but I just mean, like, I know what's in this area, so be a little diverse in your...
I am being diverse, but I'm not going to the top shelf because that requires me to stand.
Well, the top shelf has some gems in it. You gotta go to the top shelf.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the top shelf.
Who says?
Who says you're not perfect?
Where I was
Who
going with that.
says you're not worth it? So,
Oh no!
our table, it's broken.
Doing a doozy, so I can just flip to a random page.
No, it's the first sentence challenge. The first
Oh.
sentence of the book.
That's no fun.
You clearly missed that part
That's
of
okay.
my introduction.
I'm starting.
Okay.
This is the first sentence. The doorbell rings 12 times in 4 quick bursts.
Oh. Why are you laughing?
Because that's such a short sentence.
The doorbell rings 12 times. That sounds very familiar, though.
The doorbell rings 12 times in 4 quick bursts.
Is this the Diviners?
No. Think older.
Think older.
Think younger you.
Think younger me. The Graveyard Book.
Mm-mm.
Older, younger. Oh, Gone? No, that's not how Gone starts. I know how Gone starts. Don't. Okay.
Would you like me to read the next sentence?
Yeah.
I raced into the dim front hall and skid to a stop, confused by the bright light bleeding in around the door frame and pooling on the floor.
Well, that's a long sentence. Is it about aliens?
It's funny because the next sentence is an alien on the doorstep.
I've not read this book. I don't read about aliens.
It's not about aliens. I don't know why she's asking if it's an alien on the doorstep, but it's not.
Oh my god! It's the Black Sheep!
It is the Black Sheep.
I'm embarrassed to not have gotten that immediately.
Why? I wouldn't have got in. I read this book.
I used to love that book. Hold on, show it to the audience. You guys, I was obsessed with this book when I was younger. I loved this book. I read it like back to back to back. So you should read it too. Unless they want to guess.
Okay,
too.
I'm showing the book.
This is the book. Okay. Now you can go.
I'm thinking of an apple when the streetcar hits and my leg severs and my ribs crumble and my arm is no longer
Oh my
an arm,
God.
but something unrecognizable, wet and red.
Oh my God. Is that... Oh! Wait, what? Can you read it again?
One more time? Yeah, your blindfold's coming off.
Can you read it again?
I am thinking of an apple when the streetcar hits and my leg severs and my ribs crumble and my arm is no longer an arm, but something unrecognizable, wet and red.
Isn't that even Adam?
It is.
Yeah.
She did it! Yay!
I'm good at this.
Oop.
Ow, I'm good at this.
Yeah.
That's Michael Grant's master storytelling for you.
So this is a good first sentence. Caught my attention.
Oh.
Harley Quinn just attacked from above.
Ow.
The cover is a cute guy on it.
Ooh, thanks for the hint.
Wait, I don't know if they
Oh,
can
God.
actually see.
You wouldn't tell me a white man is cute, so it can't be Lux.
He doesn't look white.
Okay, he's not white. There's not very many books I have with a non-white person on the cover. How's
First
that?
sentence.
Okay.
The fog was thick, muffling sound and sight.
Dear Justin Martin.
Who?
Dear Martin.
No.
There's a guy on the cover.
Okay, the next sentence I think will really give it away, so.
If there's like a name in it, blank out the name.
Blank out. It's not a person's name.
Okay, then go ahead.
Where it parted, Will Arundel could see the
You
street.
just
What?
said it.
I just
That's
saw.
a very clear name.
I just saw Arundel. I didn't see Will.
Also, Will is definitely a white guy. Oh, why is Mother calling? Don Carlos? Oh, I'm sorry. I just like seeing you in little outfits. Did she say hi to the video? What did she say?
She said he would have broke his neck and you would have been paying another $500 for it.
It would have been worth
She put that
it.
shirt on the dog and he had to take it off of himself.
Put it back. Oh, this is my. You put my shirt on the dog?
Why was it in my room?
I was in here.
Oh. Why were you in my room?
It's not your room.
The fog was thick, muffling sound in sight. Where it parted, Will Arundel
Herondale.
could see the street rising ahead of him, slick and wet and black with rain, and he could hear the voices of the dead.
I'm gonna assume this is the second book because you said it was a non-white guy, but Will Herondale is clearly white, so it has to be Jim. Unless is it who's on the second book? Oh no, City of. That's not what it's called. What are those books called?
The internal devices?
No, it's the Infernal Devices. But what is Clockwork something? Clockwork, Angel, Clockwork, Prince.
Clockwork Prince. Good
Yes.
job. She got it.
I'm pretty good at this. You really gave away.
I'm sorry, I didn't see Will. I just saw Arundel. I thought that was the name of the town.
You're right. He's actually half Chinese.
Okay, Blank couldn't stop smiling.
Oh. Blank couldn't stop smiling.
It was like two invisible puppeteers standing stage left and stage right were yanking on strings to lift up the corners of her mouth.
This sounds like someone who's in theater.
I forgot to show the book. So, while you're trying to figure it out.
What's the next sentence? I have no idea.
Next sentence, I just read you the whole first paragraph.
Well, that was only 2 sentences.
Okay, or maybe something less creepy. The point was, the urge to grin felt irresistible.
This is not helpful.
Blank clicked on the email again and read it. Stanford. She was going to Stanford.
I've not read this book.
Yes, you have!
I have not.
I know you have.
She's a theater kid and she's going to Stanford?
Definitely Jaya.
And she made dog noises on purpose. What a freak.
I really didn't.
That's Dave.
I was mocking you.
Jayla,
Nope.
what is the book?
I have no idea what this book is. She's going to Stanford. She's going to Stanford. So, oh, you know what this is? It's that Melissa Delacruz book.
It is not.
Oh. Something in between? No?
Something in between?
That's not what it is?
No.
Mm,
Would you like me to tell you?
yeah, I give up.
It is when Dimple met Rishi.
Oh.
She lost.
I lost. That was a
She
good
was
one. I
going
would have known
second.
immediately if I heard Dimple.
Exactly. Yeah,
Don Carlos.
I'm so sure she really hasn't read this, so
Then why are you
this will be very fun. For me.
Oh, okay. That's not how this game is supposed to work.
Well, you possibly might have.
Okay, go ahead.
In my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since.
The Great Gatsby?
How did she know?
Is it actually?
It is actually The Great Gatsby.
It sounded very
If you
familiar.
take your fingers, you could trace out the letters. T-A.
I can't feel any of that. That just feels like you're pushing my finger across a
Okay,
book.
well, she got it.
Carlos.
Don Carlos, get out of the
I'm
video.
kind of a pro at this.
You've gotten it signed by the author.
Show the audience that I got it signed by the author.
This is the book. Hello, Don Carlos. And this is the author's signature on the book.
Okay.
You cannot see it because of the dog.
Dog, move your head.
Blank's toes had become ice cubes.
Ooh, that sounds familiar. Blank's toes have become ice cubes. Blank's toes have become ice cubes. What is the first name start with?
That's cheating.
Everything is cheating.
I'll read the next sentence instead.
Okay.
They were as cold as space.
That doesn't help. But I'm assuming that this is about space. What a bad analogy. They were as cold. What simile is that?
Because space is very cold.
I know, but like, I hated that.
You loved this book.
Oh no. They were as cold as space. Blank's toes were ice cubes.
Mm-hmm.
They were as cold as space. And I loved this book.
As cold as the dark.
No! No more!
Blank's toes had become ice cubes. They were as cold as space, as cold as the dark side of Luna.
Oh! Luna. Illuminate?
Huh?
Illuminate?
No.
As cold as the dark side of Luna. I love this book. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is no. Winter?
It is winter, yes.
I hate that I didn't get that.
It is winter. She did not get it, guys.
So,
Well, she did eventually.
Show the
Wow.
audience.
Did you write your name in the front of this book like that? So cool. Good job.
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna show the
definitely know what
audience.
this is because you said that.
Do you really?
I know exactly what this is because you said that. Yes.
Well, this is a book. We'll see if she actually does know. And this is what I was referring to. Can you see that? Isn't that kind of cool? So talented.
I know, right? I did it for Cindy too.
The buzzing flies and screaming survivors had long since replaced the beating war drums.
Well, I don't really remember that sentence, but I do believe this is Kingdom of Ash.
It is not.
Ooh, it's one of them though. It is one of them. Queen of Shadow?
No.
Which one is it? It's not Tower of Dawn. Oh, Air 5? No. Are you sure it's not?
The buzzing flies and screaming survivors had long since replaced the beating war drums.
Is this a Sarah J. Maas book?
Yes.
Which one is it? I've named. It's not Air of Fire. It's not Queen of Shadows. It's not.
Nope. Nope.
It's gotta be the Empire of Storms then.
Nope.
It can't be Throne of Glass.
It's not.
It's Crown of Midnight. Oh, I'm just not guessing the other ones. A Court of Thorns and Rose? No, A Court of Mist and Fury.
Nope.
A Court of Wings and Rose?
Yes. The Court of Wings in Ruin.
I guess I didn't know what book you were talking about. How embarrassing.
No, she did not. She was so confident with that first answer, wasn't she, Don Carlos?
I remembered it being from the Throne of Glass books that I had written our names in it.
First sentence. My eyes opened.
That's not helpful. I bet this is Divergent. Or Insurgent. Or Allegiant.
It is none of those.
I know it's not Divergent because my Divergent starts with there's one mirror in my house and something about how it only opens on one day.
What a nerd.
Anyways, My eyes opened. The next sentence.
I was on my back.
That sucks.
My eyes opened. I was on my back.
Okay, I'm gonna start guessing because I want to be impressive. So my eyes opened. I was on my back. I'm gonna guess this is from the sci-fi section. And if I know any better, I'm gonna assume it's like 1,000 Pieces of You.
Yep. So you know my eyes opened and I was on my back.
Yeah, and then I said I give up, right?
No, you said you named a book and it wasn't that book.
Okay, I give up. What is the next line?
Really? Oh, the next line. A mist pressed close all around me, so close that it was more like a blanket than a fog. The mist was the color of yellow teeth, and it moved without a breath of breeze, moved as if I had a will.
You know what this probably is? The Tattooed Heart.
Yeah.
I mean, the what do you call that book? It's the one by Michael Grant.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't remember what it's called.
It's the red one.
I know. What is it called? A really cool book. But what is it called? The Tattooed Heart is a sequel to it, but I can't think of the first book. Don't tell me. No, I know it. Oh, Messenger of Fear.
That is correct.
Also, isn't this book so cute? Look at it naked.
I don't think they'll be able to see that.
Maybe they won't. But if I do this. Okay. Anyways.
Next book.
I should have guessed that immediately. I hate myself for that.
First sentence. The girl was 11 3/4.
That sounds familiar. 11? Is this monster? No, that's not my guess. It's riddled with sticky notes?
Mm-hmm.
Next sentence, please.
3 very important quarters.
Oh, that sounds so familiar. And it's on from the top shelf.
Just hit your head.
The girl was 11 3/4. And you said it's from the top.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. But is this from the Diviner's Trilogy, the series?
No. It is not by Little Bray.
It's not by Little Break. Good. Because if it's the other series, you have to fight.
Jim Doyle.
Jim Doyle. Ah, disgusting. Okay. Go ahead. Next sentence.
They'd been of consequence when her father had left her in charge this morning, with an important task to accomplish.
What is this? Is this? What is this? I don't annotate my books.
Yes, you do.
I really don't. Not very often. What did I annotate? Can you read one of the annotations to me?
It's that cheating.
Does it have anything on it, or are they just colors?
They're colored and they do have things written on
Ooh,
it.
give me one of them. See if I
Okay.
can figure it out.
Thank you for being specific.
No, give me like a clear one. Give me like a clear.
Damn!
Give me something with description.
That's just what they say, Jayla.
I mean, I know I'm not a very good annotator, but there's gotta be one that's like,
This entire exchange gives me life.
Anything else?
And what do I even mean by that?
Okay, well, that didn't help me. 11 3/4 sounds so specific. It's not Shadow and Bone, because that's a
Hell yeah!
This does not help me.
No!
Okay, I get it. I get it. They're not helpful. Okay. Did you read 3 sentences to me already? You did. I am going to give a guess that this is an enchantment of ravens.
Nope. It is called The Rose and the Dagger.
I don't remember that book starting with an 11-year-old. I don't remember annotating that book either.
Well, you said hell yeah!
Hell yeah, I did.
Last book, everybody.
I have to get this one. This has been embarrassing.
You guessed it earlier, but for the wrong book, so
Uh-huh.
maybe you'll get this one. I don't. The title is right in the first sentence, so I don't know if I want to do this one.
We'll do this one and then we'll do an extra one.
It's the monster. Shade Darby cried out, speaking
It's
to no one.
Monster by Michael Grant. You also said the name.
Yeah,
But I
thought
did
about that
know.
after I said it.
But I did know immediately that it was Monster. Okay,
Is someone's name really Shade?
I know, isn't it terrible?
It's
That's
really
why I
bad.
couldn't even finish that book. I
Okay,
didn't
we'll
like
do
it.
a bonus round.
I love everything Michael Grant does, but that book was not it.
Your bookmark is still on the first page, so I might guess that you never read this. In the beginning, there were 2 suns and 2 moons.
That sounds like Daughter Smoke and Bone. However, it's not. Because I brought all those books with me. In the beginning, there were 2 suns and 2 moons. Is this... Oh, it's got deckled edges. This is not the an Enchantment of Ravens.
No.
It's not an Illusions of Fate?
In the beginning, there were 2 suns and 2 moons. The boy's sight blurred before him, seeing past the truth.
What? That didn't sound like the same paragraph.
It's not the same paragraph. The boy's sight blurred before him, seeing the past and the truth is the start of the next paragraph.
I don't follow that storytelling at all.
The boy's sight blurred before him, seeing past the truth.
Ooh, but this feels... Is this... Oh, I don't think I read this book. Is this the Flame in the Mist?
Yes.
I've never read this.
How did you know?
I could feel. I felt I recognized the feeling of the cover.
Like...
Oh my god, Jasmine, you didn't tell me the camera slid. And everyone give a round of applause to Jasmine for her help today in this video. Thank you so much, sister. There she is. There comes the boy. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for your help. That was the first sentence challenge. I think I smudged my mascara under my eye. That's it. I don't have an outro. I don't have anything else to say.
I think she got like 7 out of 10.
I definitely didn't do as well as I expected to do, but naturally Jasmine doesn't know what I have read and what I haven't read, so I can't blame her for some of these things.
She has a lot of books that she buys and doesn't read.
That's not true. I read plenty of them. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to actually see Jasmine in another video, let me know in the comments, and also leave any comments you have down below. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more from me. Thank you so much for watching.
If you made it to the end of this video, say oogity boogity!
If you made it to the end of this video, say oogity boogity. Please. Happy holidays. Peace out. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, I was gonna use you.